Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video here today. And today we are doing the second episode of the apocalyptic themed area. In today's episode, we are doing custom sporting and some tiny little bits of the theming. We're also going to make a few changes to the layout, which you'll see later on in the episode. But so we're just going to start off by changing the colours of the coasters because you don't want a red coaster for an apocalyptic theme. We're going to use some TMTK Mack coaster connectors, just do the first little bit of supporting, and we'll do this throughout. These footers I'm using now, I'm going to change them at some point because I just end up just using a basic concrete footer because it just looks better. But that's the first bit of custom support. We move on to this bit where we've done the first launch and a bit more. We're on the first little airtime hill, and where custom supporting is like a Mack coaster would be supported. So it's going to have it's just going to be completely crazy and stupid, but it doesn't need that much, but I'm going to do it anyways, just for the heck of it. But this custom supporting job, no joke, took me way too long to do. This bit here, we're just changing a few things up around the layout. I don't like these heartline rolls at the end because they're impossible to smooth properly. As you can see, I've smoothed them way too much and they're just way too rough. And this bit, I'm just going for a POV. But most of it's really rough. It's not very good. Which is what I was trying to do here. I was trying to make it smoother, but I just ended up giving up on that. Even though it's still rough, and I'm just non-stop smoothing it. You can see in the centre there before, it was really rough, so I just could not get this thing smooth at all. And I just ended up just doing laps after lap on it. Anyways, we moved back on to we're doing a bit more of the footing then around the airtime hill. That was a quick little segment there. Now we're going to try and reprofile these heartline rolls, just to make them a bit smoother. But this, in turn, also doesn't work, which was very, very annoying. But I ended up just deleting this last little bit here because it would not smooth. I end up doing this a bit later on because I just did not like it at all. But again, just going for a POV on this, it's just way too rough for me. So we moved further on into the episode then, and this is where we're supporting after the second launch, and this is just over halfway through. And this supporting bit alone has, no joke, taken me nearly 2 weeks. The entire custom supporting itself has taken me 3 weeks because I've had school and come up to my mocks. So I've not been able to find time to do it properly, but on this bit here you can see that I've actually found time to do it. We do a huge jump there, where again, just ridiculous supporting, just for the heck of it. And yeah, that's the only reason why I do it like this. You join me now in normal time. As you can see, we've done just over half the coasters supporting. The first little bit isn't actually that bad. It's there's only that little bit there that's a bit crazy in terms of the supporting, and this bit here. But other than that, so far, not too bad if you ignore the thing in the background with the supporting there. But it did get very annoying doing that. But I did end up changing this bit here so that it matched the original. But yeah, just having a look around this area, I don't know really what else to say. I do need to add the catwalks onto the launches and both of the launches, but I'll do that in due course. But I do actually quite like the way these spots are looking so far. Like I said, these are all meant to be inspired similar to what Mack do on their coasters. So they just do insane support structures. Why is that stuck on the launch? The operation on this coaster are very annoying. But just going on to this mental support structure here, and this isn't even done yet. I've still got to do a few things left to it, but it's just insane. Yeah, just increase the release speed and acceleration to get it off that. It does keep happening that, and once I fix that bit's fine now, but the bit in between the what's it called, I can't remember what it's called, the 0G stall and the turnaround, it keeps stalling there, which gets very, very annoying. But I don't know what else to say. It does get very, very close to the supports there, but I have checked it. It does not. It doesn't hit your head off the supports. It's kind of a head chopper, but It's not literally a head chopper, but we go back onto custom supporting the rest of it then, just doing a few various different things here, just making it more look like a Mack supported coaster, and well, so now a Mack coaster with the supporting. It is just insane how crazy these supports do actually look, but in the end it's worth it because they do actually look quite good if you ask me. We move back then onto this bit here with the heartline rolls and the corkscrew. I just ended up removing the entire thing and just ended up putting a double corkscrew in, which I do actually think looks better in hindsight now. I was going to do triple corkscrew, but I ended up doing double corkscrew. What I'm doing is I'm just using the old corkscrew as a template for my own corkscrew, because I cannot do corkscrews in this game. They either look really flat or they look too skinny, or one size too skinny and the one otherwise too wide. So yeah, I'm just using the in-game corkscrew just to get a bit of a better look for it. So once I'm done with that, we'll carry on custom supporting it. Something you will notice as well with the theming, because of the fact that it's like an apocalyptic theme, I'm going for like a zombie apocalyptic kind of theme. But something you will notice is that I do end up not copying, but taking inspiration from the Swarm at Thorpe Park. If you know the Swarm at Thorpe Park, then you'll know that it's got various different bits of theming here and there. So yeah, that's what I'm going for. I was there to say, just reducing the height of these corkscrews so it actually makes it through, and just giving it a bit of a smooth. And they are a lot smoother than the old Heartland rolls I did. But we, anyways, move back on into more custom supporting. Instead, we've made a huge time leap, and no joke, this is about a week time leap. This is going to the what's it called, the Cobra roll. I've already custom supported most of it, but the rest of it I thought I'd show on here because why not? But yeah, custom supporting Macks take way too long. I think I'm going to try, if I do another coaster on Planet Coaster, I think I'm going to do a B&M because of how long it took to custom support this thing. The only reason why it took so long is because I've just been so busy with mocks and, well, revising for mocks and other stuff. But once I've got mocks out of the way and stuff, I will be posting a lot more. I can't tell you that for free. Until my actual GCSEs, which I'm not looking forward to. But I'll let you know when the GCSEs are, because I probably won't upload for a good 2 or 3 months when I've got my when I'm going through the GCSE process, or have my actual exams and I'm revising. So unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to finish this spot until probably June this year, unless I seriously get a move on with this coaster and area. But hopefully it doesn't take that long, but I have an inkling it might. I'm hoping it doesn't, because then it'll just get very annoying. But anyways, we move back to real time then, and you can just see again how crazy the support structure is on that Cobra roll. I do actually really enjoy custom support, and although it is a long and boring and lengthy process, I do actually really enjoy it. But it does look good in the end once I'm done. Again, this is just mental. It was so unnecessary, but I thought, you know what, I may as well do it for the heck of it. But yeah, we should be going back into the time lapse in a minute, but just having a look around. By the end of this, it will actually look quite a lot different this area. But yeah, go back onto the rest of the custom supporting. Join me when I'm custom supporting the two, I nearly said Cobra rolls and corkscrews. I'll document the rest of the custom supporting until the end, but like I said, it took way too long to do all these custom supports. I say it took me 2 weeks. The reason why that is because once I uploaded, when I finished filming the old video, I didn't have time to edit it, and I just got on with some of the custom supporting, then gave up halfway through to edit that video. And I wasn't able to finish it until now, so that's why it's taken so long. But yeah, it's just custom support and podcast. So again, there it is, very valleys in that same bit. You know, it's like it's trying to be a Hyperion wannabe. But getting to the final little bits of custom support now, we're just doing a little bit of a lake here. And now, if you guys know the Swarm, then this is the first little bit of inkling of the Swarm, if you will. With the theme, if you know the Swarm, then you'll know what's probably going to go in there. Yeah, just finishing off this last little bit of custom supporting. I I do kind of mimic the in-game custom sportings, but it's not the exact same. We're different things, but so just custom sport this last Heartline roll now. I decided to add the Heartline roll in when I stopped recording, and this one's actually a lot smoother. So if this had happened for the other ones, then it would have been a lot better. It does look a little bit rough on camera there, but I can tell you for free it is smooth-ish. Just doing the final bits now, and we'll go back into real time in a minute once I've done this. But yeah, going back onto my GCSEs talk. Like I said, once I've got my GCSEs out the way, and because I've got a 12-week break, I think, I will probably try and upload like 2 or 3 videos every single week if I don't run out of ideas for content. I'm going to Italy as well this year, so if you want me to film some stuff when we go to Italy, I can definitely do that because I think it'd be a lot of fun. But yeah, just going on to add some of the theming now. Building a little bridge here for maintenance staff to get to whatever's in the middle of that lake. I did actually quite enjoy doing this. It's a lot of fun. The only thing is, it did get very annoying because of the fact the record thingy was in the way. You don't see it on this video for some reason, but it does get in the way quite often. But see, just building a little platform out into it, and then we put a helicopter in there, like the Swarm. Like I said, it's inspired by the Swarm. It's not the exact same as the Swarm, but I would put a trigger effect on there where it connects up to the blades and they start spinning when it goes past. But I really cannot be bothered to do that. But we're just moving on to some of the station here. Just doing a little bit of station theming it. I'm doing the concrete one because the station's going to be a huge station. It's going to have pre-shows. It's going to have all sorts. But like I said, what we're going to do in this corkscrew here. It's going to be completely indoors as well, kind of like Saw the Ride, but not the exact same. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put loads of theming, loads of different, just everything in that building there as it comes out onto the launch. And I might enclose the launch as well, depending on how it looks. But just experiment with different colours there, just try and get it more accurate. I did use the castle pieces on that, but that's because there isn't any other cracked pieces like that in the game, so I had to use that. But just building around the brake run platform as well. We'll build this up as well, so it's an actual building. I do end up deleting this bit because I put it off grid, but yeah, just doing various different little things with the station. It's not going to look very good from the outside at the minute, but once I start theming it properly, it won't look as bad and won't just look like the back of Nemesis Inferno. But just doing a little concrete pad here, and I'll put a load of theming on this bit. The bit in the middle there is where I'm going to put the maintenance bay as well, or I could put a bit further along. I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet. But that's probably where I'll put the maintenance bay. But go back to normal time then. And it's just, yeah, it's looking all right. Like I said, we've got a little bit of the theming in there, and then we've also got the station. But again, the custom supporting looks so good on this game. I really do like it. If it wasn't for the fact the game games with supports were so bad, then I wouldn't have to do all this. But the reason why as well I didn't use normal footers is because I just wanted a bit of a different look and feel to it. But I will probably move this over a bit once I've done with it, so it's away from the cave. But I'd add a little bit more theming on that turnaround, like a bit of foliage and a bit of a dead tree with a car in it, so you can see the train going past there. Perfect timing. But yeah, let's go back into the time lapse in a minute, and we'll start building our next coaster. Our next coaster will be, well, we've got a little Mack area going on here because we're doing a Mack. What's it called? A Mack powered coaster, similar to the Runaway Mine Train, or what's it called? It's I can't think what it's called. That's bad. Runaway Mine Train or Flying Fish at Thorpe Park, similar to that, but not the exact same. I do make a few changes to this, but I actually tried to incorporate a bit of terrain in this one because on the actual big coaster itself, I didn't really put too much terrain in it, but that was my fault. I was trying to, but I just didn't do very well at it. But yeah, just putting a little bit of terrain work in it. I'm hoping to get Planet Coasters 2 soon, so I can actually get off this game. But because although I do enjoy building on it, Planet Coaster 2 just looks so much better, like with the path and tool and everything else. But I don't have money, so I can't really have that game. Well, can't really buy the game yet. I'm going to try and save up a bit of money for it, but I don't know how I'm going to be able to get it. But just finishing off this coaster then, it's a simple little family coaster, nothing too special, nothing too thrilling either. This bit here, there isn't any terrain in it at the minute, but when I will finish doing it in a minute, you'll see I'll do pull the terrain down a little bit more. But as you can see, I've change. There you go. There it's been pulled down. I've also changed all the track to be to be the tyres, so that way it keeps at the same speed the entire time. Just putting in trenches for the different bits and pieces we go into. Another bit here which we pulled down. But yeah, this is, well, basically this little bit done. Just go for a quick POV on this one. Like I said, it's a basic family coaster. I didn't want to go for anything too thrilling. I might add another family coaster, like a Vekoma or something, on this bit at some point, just testing the clearance there. But yeah, I might see about putting another family coaster in there. As you can see, we're putting a few new flat rides in. One's going to be called, well, one's the Iron Claw flat ride, one's the Ripsaw kind of ride, and this one, the next flat ride, I wanted to do like a family ride, but I could not decide, so I just went on these. But yeah, here it is the park then. So far, I do need to theme it up. I do need names for the Mack powered coaster, the Mack launch coaster. Let me know as well if you want them to change it into an extreme spinner, because if this is an extreme spinning coaster, would be absolutely insane. But yeah, just going over like the little bits and pieces. You can see the little coaster there. I do need to do the station for that as well, and I will change up the colours for that as well to match this coaster. But yeah, I only got, well, hopefully it doesn't take too long, but I can't make any guarantees that this is going to be done soon. I'm hoping it does get done soon, because I really have enjoyed actually this so far. But I've just got to do a little bit more theming, a little bit more on the station, just deal with the paths. I think next episode I'll do the queue lines. But the Mack powered coaster wasn't actually meant to be built in this episode. It's meant to be built for next episode, but I ended up just deciding to build it in this episode because I thought it would just be better. But yeah, as you can see there, it goes into trenches, unlike the other coaster. Well, there are a few bits and pieces where it goes into terrain as well. In this last little clip, you'll see lots of lag spikes. I do not know why. But yeah, that's it for this video then. If you did enjoy this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. Turn on notifications for the next episode, whenever it will be. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode.